In today's video, I will walk you through how to use Subflow in Salesforce. Please like and subscribe if this video helps you. To begin, access your Salesforce dashboard using the official Salesforce platform, where the setup tools and automation settings are available. Once you are inside the dashboard, move toward the Quick Settings area. From there, continue by selecting the option labeled Open Advanced Setup. This will take you into the Salesforce Setup section, where platform tools and flow settings can be managed. After the setup page finishes loading, move to the left side Setup menu and locate the section called Platform Tools. Inside this section, continue by searching for Process Automation. When the Process Automation section appears, select the Expand option to display the available automation tools connected to Salesforce. After expanding the menu, locate the option labeled Flows and select it. This will open the Salesforce Flows page, where existing flows can be viewed and where new flows can also be created. Inside the Flows section, continue by selecting the option labeled New Flow. Salesforce will then open the Flow Builder area. Once the builder finishes loading, you will see different flow categories displayed on the screen. For this example, continue by selecting the Screen Flow category. After choosing Screen Flow, Salesforce will open the Flow Builder workspace where flow elements can be added and configured. Inside the Flow Builder, move toward the section where you can add new elements into the flow. Continue by selecting Add Element. From the list of available elements, locate the option labeled Subflow and select it to continue. The Subflow element allows another active flow to run from inside the current flow setup. After selecting Subflow, Salesforce will display the active flows currently available inside the account. Review the list shown on the screen and choose the flow you want to use as the connected subflow. In this example, the selected flow is Generate Payment Link. After choosing the flow, continue by entering the label for the subflow configuration. The label used in this setup is also entered as Generate Payment Link. After entering the label, continue reviewing the remaining setup fields displayed on the page. The API name will follow the same flow configuration shown during setup. Once everything looks correct, continue by selecting Save to apply the subflow settings. After saving the subflow element, continue by saving the complete flow setup as well. Enter the flow name you want to use for the main flow. In this example, the flow is named Subflow Example. Once the flow name has been entered, continue by selecting Save again. Salesforce will then store both the main flow and the connected subflow configuration inside the flow builder. After the save process is complete, the subflow setup will be ready inside Salesforce, and the flow will include the active flow selected during the configuration process. Thank you for watching. See you in the next videos.